Hello everyone, good afternoon my dear student. Once again I am in front of you with another topic, that is the amoebiasis and common cold. Students, as you already know that the chapter human health and diseases is already going on. Clear? In this chapter, in my previous lectures, I have already taught you about the different diseases. Clear? Now today in this video lecture, I am going to explain you about the two important diseases that is the amoebiasis as well as the common cold. Clear, students? So one thing I would like to clarify that I am not going to cover beyond NCERT. Clear? I will stick to the NCERT content only. Clear? So I also suggest you to please stick to the NCERT content. Clear? Because only the content which are given in NCERT, the question are framed from that topic only. Clear? So let's begin amoebiasis. Clear? Student, this disease amoebiasis, it is caused by a very important protozoa, that is the Entamoeba histolytica. Clear? Entamoeba histolytica, it's a protozoa. Clear? Now mode of transmission, how does it enters the body of the human being? Clear? So Entamoeba histolytica, it enters in a healthy person through the contaminated food and water. Uncovered food is there, or if you can say poor pipeline is there, drinking water pipeline is very poor, it is old one, due to the leakage the sewer water also get mixed with the drinking water. Clear? So the water gets infected. Clear? So contaminated and contaminated food and water, they contain the Entamoeba histolytica. So when a healthy person take the contaminated food and water, easily it enters in the human body. Clear? And the target organ of Entamoeba histolytica is the large intestine. Clear, student? In the large intestine you will see Entamoeba histolytica may it has only one pseudopodia, only one blunt pseudopodia. Clear? And that pseudopodia, the tip of the pseudopodia, it releases certain enzymes, proteolytic enzyme that invades the wall of the large intestine. Clear? And thus bleeding also takes place. So accordingly the symptoms appear. Clear? So let me tell you about the various symptoms. Clear? What are the symptoms? Symptoms are more important, students. 4 or 5 symptoms are given and you have to know all the 4 symptoms. Clear? Abdominal pain, since the target organ is large intestine, so this is the reason. Clear? Where pain occur. Clear, student? Then constipation, then cramp, muscular cramp in the abdominal region takes place, athन मरोड़ होने लगती है. Then feces with excess mucus and blood clots. Clear? I have already told you कि they drill the intestinal wall and thus bleeding takes place, and that blood gets mixed with the fecal matter. Clear? And because infection is there, so intestinal mucosa starts secreting mucus also. So the fecal matter get mixed with the blood as well as the mucus. Clear, students? So these are the various symptoms that occurs in case of amoebiasis. Clear? One thing, student, you should know that the house flies, they are the mechanical carrier. Board exam mein question is often asked. Clear? Which is the mechanical carrier for amoebiasis? So house flies, they are the mechanical carrier. Clear? In case of amoebiasis. Clear, student? So to avoid this disease, a person should be the person should follow the hygienic conditions. Clear? Nails कटे होने चाहिए, safe drinking water होना चाहिए, healthy food होना चाहिए, covered food होना चाहिए. Clear, student? So only by doing we can get rid of this amoebiasis. Clear? In case of infection, we should go for the antiprotozoal drugs. Clear, student? Antiprotozoal drugs में teridazole is there, ornidazole are there, latest drugs are there. Clear? So this is about the amoebiasis. Now come to the common cold. It's a common disease. you already know common cold, जुखाम जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं, and it is purely a viral disease. Clear student? Common cold is purely a viral disease. जुखाम is purely a viral disease. Actually, this you can say the infection persists for 3 to 7 days. After that, automatically it gets ceases. But the patient still go to the doctor. Clear? Why they go to the doctor? I will tell you. Clear? So first you should know that the causal organism in case of common cold is the rhinovirus. Clear? Again I am telling you, rhinovirus is the causal organism. Clear? Now body part affected is the upper respiratory tract infection. Clear student? Pneumonia में भी respiratory tract infection होता है, but वो lower respiratory tract होता है. Lungs are affected, alveoli are affected. I have already taught you, but here in this case, upper respiratory tract infection. Clear? Upper respiratory tract infection. Clear? Means nose, nasal chamber, trachea. Clear? These parts are affected. Clear? So what happens in this case? What kind of symptoms appear? Running nose, watery eyes, coughs. In severe cases, fever is also there. Fever तो आना ही आना है student, because infection is there. So body tries to protect. It tries to kill the germ. So that is why fever occurs. Clear? Mild fever, not very high fever. Clear? So in case of any kind of inflammation, fever is there. So cough is there, cold is there, running nose is there, sore throat, hoarseness, गला जो है वो भारी हो जाता है, गला बैठ जाता है. Clear student? तो these are the various symptoms. Clear? Headache is there, tiredness is there. बहुत ज्यादा infection होता है तो थकान महसूस होती है, बदन टूटने लगता है. These are the symptoms in case of viral fever. Clear student? So मैंने ये अभी बताया आपको कि this condition persists for how many days? 3 to 7 days. Clear? After that automatically it gets over. Clear? But student, you should know, in this case nasal congestion and discharge is there. So because of nasal congestion and discharge or mucus production, clear, chances of secondary infection is more and more. यानी गंदगी हो रही है तो दूसरे बैक्टीरियल इन्फेक्शन भी होने के चांसेस होते हैं. So that is why in case of viral fever a doctor prescribes a medicine. एंटी-एलर्जिक देगा for running nose and watery eyes. Clear? For sneezing, इस सब के लिए एंटी-एलर्जिक. Clear? Antipyretic drugs to reduce the fever, and one antibiotic will be given by the doctor. Clear? Since you have paid the fee, 400-500 रुपए फी आपने दिया है, तो definitely that doctor will prescribe you just to satisfy you. Clear? So that antibiotics which are given, they kill the microbes that may cause other diseases, or to get rid of the bacterial disease, or you can say secondary infection, the doctor prescribes the antibacterial tablets. Clear student? तो ये मैंने आपको symptoms बताया. Clear? Now mode of transmission कैसे होता है, ये ज्यादा important. This is more important. Mode of transmission क्या है? Similarly जैसे pneumonia में आपने देखा था, you have seen in case of pneumonia, वैसे ही होता है. Liquid droplet methods. An infected person when sneezes or coughs, so liquid droplets which comes out. Clear? So these infected liquid droplets when inhaled by the healthy person, clear? So that person will directly get the virus. Clear student? ये एक सीधा तरीका होता है, डायरेक्ट ट्रांसमिशन होता है. क्लियर? अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस infected articles, when we touch the infected article, definitely we will get the disease. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल पेन है, बुक्स है, इन क्लासरूम दे शेयर, द स्टूडेंट दे जनरली शेयर ऑल दीज थिंग्स. क्लियर? सो पेन, बुक्स, कप, कंप्यूटर कीबोर्ड, माउस, डोर हैंडल्स, handkerchief, infected towels. Clear? So by this way we can get the disease very easily. Clear student? So in case of viral disease, what we should do, we should not worry a lot. Clear? हम लोगों को बस हाइजेनिक कंडीशन का ध्यान रखना चाहिए. Clear? We should cover our mouth. Clear? We should cover our mouth so that we cannot inhale all these. We should wash our hand on regular basis. We should sanitize our hand on regular basis. Clear student? So with this I am just going to conclude my today's lecture, which is totally based on amoebiasis and common cold. Clear, student? I have already told you the example of some protozoal disease. Now some common viral disease: AIDS, polio, rabies, mumps, measles, clear, chikungunya and dengue. Clear? Here one thing I would like to highlight, student, कि chikungunya and dengue, these are spread by the Aedes mosquito. This is very important line written in the NCERT. Chikungunya and dengue, commonly called as dengue. In English we use the term dengue. Clear? So these two diseases are spread by the Aedes mosquito. ये आपको याद रखना. This you have to remember. Clear, students? So thank you very much for listening this lecture, watching this lecture very patiently. Clear? Next video में student I will come with another disease. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.